Right, good evening all. Welcome back to yet again another stream. You might have noticed I did withdraw the idea of 500 sub part 2.
No.
Decided. Nah. So, hey ho. Anyways, tonight we were joined by Henry and hopefully later on Max.
Good evening.
And we're going to try do what we didn't do last time.
Yay.
Hopefully all the way. Right. Over to the game. Right. So welcome to Plymouth. We start tonight. Set in plat 5. So first of all, key in. Neutral. Reset AWS. So how loud was that? Let's do a sound test. Alright, I'm happy with that. Anyhow, now I've done that, next job is to start the engine. So,
Wait.
Hmm?
Oh my god, my phone's ringing again.
That's ringtone. Anyhow.
Quite nice actually. My text tone is very strange. It's this. Don't know what that is. Should change it back to note.
What the
That's the
hell?
wrong one. Oh god. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Nice and original.
Nice and basic Apple.
Yeah, but old phone.
I do like that.
It's quite nice. Why is there a motorbike? Anyway, back to the stream.
Can we do an engine start, please? Cool. Right. And here we are.
Freddie, ATP's going off.
You have an ATP audio file?
Yeah, I just recorded it from the game.
Fair enough. Anyhow, engine start.
Where's the
Engine's now started. Brace that up. ATP on. Take the parking brakes off. So we're non-ATP for a certain way and then we're ATP for the rest of the way. My plan is tonight, for the love of God, just get further than Reading. Oh, get further than Exeter. It'll take about an hour. I've actually got to set an alarm. Hang on. I know at one point I need to mute my mic because
It's just gonna sound too good.
No, because my alarm sound is actually copyrighted. And I know full well it's copyrighted because it's the F1 theme.
Oh.
So I'll mute because I will get copyrighted.
Wait, the actual the actual Formula One sport opening theme.
Yeah, well,
or the film.
No, the actual theme you hear before every session. Hang on.
That's quite cool.
Right. Hang on. 09:53. There we are. Because I'm going spotting tomorrow. Right. Snooze. Interval every 1 minute. And repeat forever. I always do that with my alarms. It's not you wait 5 minutes before pinging off again. It's you wait 1 minute. It's literally so I don't fall back asleep and then have to be woken up again. It's a case of I'm up once, and if I even think about falling asleep, I'm woken back up. And the idea of it being forever is that after a certain point, I still don't get any sleep. Anyhow, right, route. Will we be given the route?
No.
Way.
Yay.
Off to proceed when we're ready. So we want. Was it 1 Juliet 72, isn't it? So ATP's doing its thing. 1 J72, Juliet 72, and we're at starting signal 049. Papa 49. Right, lights as well. On today. It's bright enough, I can see. There's proof that lights are in the right setting, which, yeah, checks out. We'll do one quick pass the wiper. Make sure my windscreen is all clean and that my visibility will not be impaired. There are 10 vehicles and we are standard config. Data entered. The ATP is ready, and we are nearly ready as well. Let's get the schedule up for 1 Charlie 72. Because realism.
So.
Actually booked off plat 7. Oh, we're on plat 6. Oh no, sorry, not even on 6, we're on platform 5. All ready to go. Little kangaroo. Full effect there. And we continue blasting off. We'll skip Totnes. We're first stop. Actually, I mean, where should our first stop be? Totnes, Newton, or Exeter? No?
Oh yeah, so good.
We also have 198 on the rear. And we have 185, unfortunately, a disposed of Parker. And 170. Yeah, Henry, where should my first stop be? Totnes,
Up to you.
Newton, or Exeter?
No, it's up to you.
Because in reality, it should be first stop Newton. I'm between doing direct to Exeter or direct to Newton. So you can decide that one if you want.
Hold on. Can you show your screen?
Yes, mate, one in a minute.
So it doesn't have a 10-year delay.
My stream was on extra low late or ultra low latency.
I know.
Yeah. Where do we stop first?
What are our options again?
Totnes, where I don't really want to stop at. I don't care enough about Totnes really. Newton or Exeter.
Newton and Exeter.
Because we can stop at either of the two as a first stop. Part of me wants to go directly to Exeter though, won't I?
Well, it's up to you.
Might go straight to Exeter. So we'll have to stop at Exeter anyway.
Okay, then Newton.
Because part of me wants to go to Exeter. We'll stop at Newton. I'll try and remember where to stop in a 2+8. Because the markers aren't accurate anymore. Because markers in game are based off before the station was fully re-signed.
Yeah.
It annoys a lot of people what they did with the re-signing, because platform 1 and 2 are now shorter, by quite a big amount as well. Because in reality, the signs on the western end are now much closer to whatchamacallit, much closer to canopy, when they should be more closer to the end of the platform. So now it's just a whole bunch of extra platform that I think they still do like de-ice and things, but they're technically off limits to passengers, which makes no sense. I just passed in 848, depot that 43002 last made a stand at. Remember, because the Flying Banana Rail tour happened, the last run was a dead run, pad to Plymouth, the whole way. You don't stop once, you fly through Taunton, you fly through Exeter, you send it through Newton, you send it through Totnes, everywhere, until we got back to Plymouth. In which case, back down with Gold, back up into the depot. Then I believe that's where 002 got towed off the NRM. But this was a set in its final days. 002 leading. 198 on the back. And yeah. Thing is, driving this, driving this in comparison to an IET is, it's different, because in an IET you've got speed set, In this, you have to have a little element of skill.
The
An
only thing is
IET
the brakes annoy me.
or an HSD.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing about an IET though. Your braking is much faster to apply and release, and it's
Oh
sharp.
yeah. So the timings can be little annoying if you don't mean to. Do.
Yeah, well, that's all in the element of skill though, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, before I couldn't at all, but it's a lot easier now.
It's one of those things as well that you learn to respect and use. Thing is, I mean, I say an IET is easier to drive. Yes, once everything's set up with technology and advancements, you're gonna have brand new stuff to learn, and you know, I've had a walkthrough of the TMS on an IET. What does AFIT do? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool. I quite like it, I have to admit. Whereas in an HST, especially GWR variants, you need to do ATP, do your GSMR, do your checks.
I don't know. I quite like the sense of just like setting it all up. It's quite fun.
You know, an HST as well. I've had a chat to a few drivers, and the one thing I hear a lot is in an HST, one plus side is that you can hear the engine. In an IET, you put power on and you're like, please move, please move, please move. Ah, we're moving.
You don't have Oh, well, actually, some
Because,
HSGs don't have openable windows. I mean,
yeah,
some do.
you know, obviously, because the front vehicle of an IET is dead, got no engine. That houses transformer. In the 810s, that's different. And it's only in the 810s it's different. Where you've got. I don't like the 810 or the 810 idea. It's the traction layout.
The 8. Are you talking about? Sorry, you just say 810.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of an 810. Which traction
What?
layout?
What's wrong with the 810s?
It is such a weird traction layout. I don't like it.
What?
Because you have
I mean, they have a
diesel.
jawline though.
The thing is, diesel, transformer, diesel. Whereas the pantographs are on the driving cars, right? And the transformer's in the middle. That's one thing I don't like. Because to me, on an IET, the transformers are with the pantographs, right? Not sat in the middle. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, honestly,
It's interesting to have
I like
diesel
the 810s.
engines. It's interesting to have diesel engines in the cab vehicles because that's something none other class have.
Yeah.
Let's take the five
I
cars.
mean, I feel like, well, on the MML, especially where I am situated, on the Meridians just they're not cutting it at the moment. The 810s, I feel you can get more seats, can't you? There's more seats on them, aren't there?
Don't know. I don't read
But
into Meridians,
they
mate. I've got
also
no reason to.
they also have better seats. They've actually had a decent think about the seats. I mean, they're still on the iron side, but I like them. horizontal coupler too, rather than the vertical one. Like the coupler hatch, I mean.
The thing is,
It's quite cool.
this is the thing with trains. Voyages are both like and dislike. I like them because their engines sound wacky. You know, the engines actually sound quite nice. You know, I could listen to a Voyage all day. Wouldn't bother me. Their heating bothers me a lot. Because I don't think they have air conditioning, they just have heating. And more often than not, the heat is on. So, have cross country's usual way of single set and everything, and mass overcrowding, and well, shit, you know, combined with a lot of people, there is obviously a lot of heat generated. So it just turns into the worst thing ever. And another thing, this isn't just down to Voyagers. It's more down to management. Why is everything single set? I mean, I get stock availability and all that, but, you know, the bare minimum kind of is provide enough seats for your passengers, isn't it? And in fact, if we go off that, now we are really laying into the Voyagers here. What? Like, the seat count isn't very high. There's something like 147 seats for 4 vehicles. Whereas, well, yeah, 147 seats is not a lot, is it, to be fair?
No.
And actually, let's have a look at...
I think biggest thing. I don't know like the sizing of them though. Well, they will be. I feel like they'll be my favourite 80s.
Yeah.
I mean,
By the way,
obviously, I'm going to be biased, but not by much. I mean, I
by the way,
highly doubt that we're going to electrify the whole Midland Main Line now, considering they've brought these in, which are bi-mode. That kind of scraps that whole idea. Yeah.
by the way, just on a search, a 4-car unit has 186 seats for 4 vehicles, right?
Mm.
That's including first class. 26 first class, 160 standard. You want to know how many seats are in a GWR 150?
How many?
147 seats.
Uh,
In
how
a
many
2...
coaches? 2 cars.
Yeah, for 2 coaches.
Huh.
147 seats in 2 cars. And I don't know about you, sitting in a 150 is a much nicer experience.
Well,
I genuinely would prefer a 150 over a Voyager. Um,
a Voyager, yeah, 100%.
yeah, you know. And that's the thing, though. The seat count in the Voyagers is so low. And in fact, 246 seats in a 5 car. Now, let me do a bit of maths. 147 times 2, right?
Mm.
So we're now talking about a 4 car 150. A 4 car 150 can seat 294 people in 4 coaches.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, if we go off how a what do we call it? A 221 with 5 coaches has 4 as standard, right? So we're talking about the same plane of class.
Yeah.
They only have 220 standard class seats in a 5-car Voyager. Whereas in a 150, pair of them, the same number of coaches, which I think are actually shorter, 294. So you have the better part of 74 more seats. Do you know what? The interiors aren't even cramped. No. I quite like riding a 150. So where did it go wrong with the Voyagers? You know. It is a bit of a question, isn't it, Henry? How... You know, I get... You know, you've got a high speed and a commuter train. Obviously a commuter train will have more seats, as it will naturally hold a lot more people. You know, isn't that kind of how maths works? So a commuter train's going to hold more people because it stops at more places on rush hour services, typically. But being beaten by, like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. How much has a 158 got?
No, not 158. Do not. They refurbished the EMR 158s, or the EMT ones. They didn't do a great job.
It's actually not showing the GWR capacities. SWR might actually have a situation. Northern have 142 seats per 2-car unit. That's 5 less over 2 vehicles than 150.
Wait, a spatial scene on this. So I'm just like messing with my phone.
Like how the first, like, this 20-minute section, 10-minute section, it's been us ranting about Voyagers. Oh well.
But then what about the 222s? I mean, that are they a Voyager too?
Meridian.
They're in the family.
Oh.
Meridian Voyager.
Let's have a look at their capacity. I am actually curious. Class 222. They are 222. They have. So you have 5 cars, don't you?
Yeah, we have 5 cars, 7 cars, and 10 cars.
We'll use 5 cars.
We're losing 4 to Lumo.
Yeah.
I'm not too pleased.
19 litre. Jeez. It doesn't actually have a capacity of them.
Hello, people of Bikini Bottom.
What?
Um,
That's an interesting arrival.
I mean, we used to have 4 cars until they changed some of the 7 cars for. So they took out the. Was it the buffet? No, they took out some 7 cars. Go to cars to make 5 cars.
This Max, FYI, we are live, so yeah.
I know.
Alright.
Let's be civil.
750. What? 1800 RPM. Is that
Are you
all a
looking at me?
Meridian can do?
Have you seen their acceleration? Well, have you seen a 185 acceleration?
Not really. Not properly. But 1800 RPM, I mean, in a car, that's
Look
nothing.
at the 222 acceleration, and then
I have seen. I've seen
they
videos.
are pretty good.
To be fair, mate, 185s are like the thing.
Oh yeah, 185 is so good. But
What
they
I,
do like work in the mountains, you know. The mountains, sure.
the thing is, the problem is 185s is I think their route availability has been hit quite badly because they're apparently like very heavy units.
Hmm.
Let's have a look. BR185.
Who's Luke?
Hmm.
No, okay.
But yeah, apparently the units are just naturally very, very heavy.
Oh
They
yeah, but
actually-
185 door slam though. They are pretty good, you have to admit.
And apparently they have the exact same Voyagers. Well, the exact same engines as Voyagers and Meridians. 19
Yeah.
litre
Yeah,
in 9.6.
they do sound like it, to be fair.
In 9.6 though. Straight 6
In nine-
engines.
Yeah.
They're both
Oh,
turbos as well.
Chilton are getting the 68s now, aren't they? The Nova 3s, are they? Mark 5s? Oh, don't remember.
Don't know.
No, they were Nova 3s at TPE.
Apparently they're being modified.
Yeah.
They're being
They don't
modified
look-
for children.
I mean, they're just a bit too basic. They look too basic. The white and grey. But I do feel like it suits. It does look quite nice.
yeah, well, they're nice up
You know
until
what?
you realise they also cracked.
Oh yeah.
To be fair,
745 acceleration.
yes, one of the flats. The thing is,
What
though,
is Zoomer? Zoomer's pretty fast.
is by the way, how the Mark V's got withdrawn and not IETs is remarkable. Then again, they cost a lot.
Hmm.
The cost of the entire program was like 7 billion. Mental. Actually, because we like to be factual, the Intercity Express program cost.
To log into Hops again, you're joking. Keep me signed in. Well, hold on, let's put this on the grab app.
Oh my god. So it initially cost 4.5 billion. And then 1 year later, it cost 1.2 billion to get 9 more to replace 91s. And now they're getting different trains to replace the 91s.
Yeah, they're getting the 897s. Yeah.
Yeah, they're very interesting trains. Oh my god. And so, by the way, to buy 10 of them, we guess how much it costs? 437 million.
What's this?
The 897s for 10 of them.
How much again?
437 million.
Jesus.
Sam, good evening. How you doing? But still, that is a lot of money for drones. Considering, you know, IET's initially 4.5 billion. Blimey. Ah, we're coming round to a emergency crossover. Shortly. Yes, Biped, good evening. How you doing? There it is. There's Aish. One of two emergency crossovers now between Totnes and Plymouth. The other one being Hampden. We passed
I'm
that
so warm.
long ago. We passed Hampden like probably quarter of an hour ago. Probably 20 ago. Black joints. Oh, putting on more throttle. 1.4 over. They're not doing too bad, just mate. Not too bad. Heat's not amazing, but oh well.
Nice and cold in my room.
I've had to turn my fan off because if I have it on, you can hear it all over the mic.
Oh,
Which
do you know? This, I swear it like doesn't go through because of the what's it called? You know what I mean? Voice isolation.
No. It's
Well, it
on
does.
full noise cancellation, you can still hear it. So,
Oh,
because of that, whenever I'm streaming, my fan's always off. Which, yeah, not amazing. 21 degrees. Amazing.
I don't know how warm it is. Sorry. Is it? Have I unplugged it again? Hold on. Zero. What's the temperature in my room? It's 24.5.
24?
It is not 24. I can assure you.
24.5 degrees. Blimey. It's only 21 here. Hey, it's very nice, Sam. Yeah, I forgot you, was seeing that today.
Eh?
Pair of 57s, though, that is good. Please, West Coast, just keep the 57s on there for another week. Well, until Tuesday. Please. I don't want a pair of spoons on that.
I'm not a huge fan of the spoons, I'm going to be honest.
They're awful drones. Well, I say that. They serve a purpose, yes.
Do they? Are you sure?
Yeah, but, you know, the amount of different like excursions and things they're used on.
God, that was a late DSD. I need something red there. That would work well. Oh, I know. Oh, actually, I don't really want that one. I feel like the photos app would look quite nice there. No, it looks absolutely awful. Whose idea was that? Honestly, 3. I don't know. Don't know.
Max, you still there?
is there somewhere.
Is Max alive?
He's
I
not
don't know.
alive.
So I think we're is that Rattery Tunnel? I have no idea what that is. I believe that's Rattery Tunnel. I imagine so. It's not Dayton Tunnel.
That looks
We're
quite nice.
nearly an hour in.
Yay.
We've not even made it to Totnes. It's only 20 mile.
That looks sick. Why does it look so... Oh my god, wait. That actually looks sick.
Another drink
I'm just messing with iOS 18. 18.26. And I have to say, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Apple fan.
I mean, I think it's tricky.
You know,
Because I couldn't... Right. I'm stuck in their ecosystem now. But I don't think I could switch to Android because of one thing. AirPods. Couldn't do it.
I mean, you can get other wireless earbuds that are nearly the exact same. But
No. There's just something about them, you know?
thing is, I'm not on the side of Apple really. I'm more on the side of Android.
That's fair
Obviously,
enough.
and obviously everyone has their bias. You know, you've got an Apple product, so you'd probably be more biased to Apple.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All of my
I'm
phones,
definitely biased towards them.
all of my phones have been Android.
Mm.
Android / Samsung. Motorola, Samsung.
Yeah.
So all of them have had at least some contact with not iOS, Android. So obviously, naturally, I'm going to say, you know, Samsung is better, and
Yeah.
Android is. But just for me, you know, yeah. You know, the one thing I like about Samsung is in the Photos app, you can divide, like, so you've got like a main photos folder, but you can divide it into, for example, I do YT folders, which,
Oh yeah.
you know, segregate videos, or segregate my clips into their own videos. So I've got like YT67, YT68. I might end up binning off YT67, say it's a 90 clip video that I don't think I'll have time to do. As I was saying, Samsung, unless potentially my mic cut that off a little bit.
The only way that you get me to switch to Android is probably battery life, honestly. Battery life on Apple is
And camera.
I
Well,
mean, the
I'd
camera on my
say,
12 mini is actually surprisingly good. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
It's not professional grade, but it's tolerable.
I've had experience with both. I would still say that my Samsung is better.
Durability as well.
Yes. Big
Oh yeah.
wireless durability. Well, the thing is, your your S21 took quite a few hits, didn't it?
Yeah. And as a matter of fact, it still works.
It's got the green line, But your phone's not.
It's got two green lines, yes.
Your
Ooh, you
screen's
should
not really damaged, is it?
It's only the motherboard, like there's a wire that's sort of gone in the motherboard or something, from what I've read.
The thing is, mine does have smashes across the top, but that was me being really, really stupid.
Well,
Because,
surprise.
actually, no, the peak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
running
saw
back.
you drop that.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a bad day. Damage is still
And then
there.
remember that time at Dawlish when you've only had the phone for 3 weeks and you've automatically dropped it into a puddle.
How do you,
When was that?
of all places, a puddle? How do you manage that? How do you do it?
Oh, wait, no.
A puddle.
Wait, was that a Newton?
No, it was at Dawlish.
Oh, no, I have dropped one of my phones into a puddle right outside the gate line.
Wait. Sorry.
We'll watch that happen as well.
Puddle. How do you manage this,
To
Freddie?
be fair,
Honestly.
our pockets aren't the deepest.
I can
So,
go. You know what? I'm not gonna finish with that. Just not gonna. Just ignore me. Ignore me.
to be fair, I've got deeper pockets.
I,
So hopefully it wouldn't happen again, but I think we've already found something out. My phone finds weird and wonderful ways to, well, not break, but try. That is true, Sam, yes. Nokia beats everything on durability.
Nokia.
There's a reason why they're called Nokia bricks. Because, yeah. That's true, Sam, yeah. The Nokia is absolutely fine. Maybe a bit of scratching. Meanwhile, the hydraulic press is just there in absolute shambles. It's a stupid question, but do Nokia still make phones?
Yeah.
What some of them? Ooh. G42. That looks kind of a bit like a Samsung. Just the layout looks like one of the older Samsungs. Or specifically like an A04. Not bad. I'd imagine they're not nearly as durable as they once were. Literally anything you use to try to destroy them, turns out that would be the destroyed. And the Nokia would be the destroyer. But I'd reckon it will go like Nokia, then Samsung, I reckon. What would you say, Max?
Back.
Oh.
What is it? Arc. I'm gonna. Yeah.
It's its ranking system. I'll bring it up again. Because my god, this is broken. Sam sent 6 messages. He's not even on the leaderboard. What the hell is this system even about? I mean, I get it's, you know, in a way trying to perhaps steal an idea from Twitch, but It still doesn't seem to work properly. Like, how long have we had the system now? Like a month? What did you say, Max? It's been about a month, hasn't it? So we are now climbing up Tainton. This is the longest I'll out of two. Again, that magnet is way too close to the post. Hang on. Let's have a look in the WhatsApp group chat.
Right.
And at the minute, I am currently in the middle of a battle.
Because apparently there's the X-Parrot, which appears to be Confor's steam pool being reactivated. God knows what with. They've got nothing to run it with. Tornado's not under West Coast control anymore. After they had a bit of a disagreement. And plus
The only thing West Coast that they can actually run is either Black Fives or literally just hire off another company.
Scotty's available. But then again, you know, if you're using that on a rail tour, you'd make sure to advertise that everywhere, wouldn't you? They've always done that. But on West Coast part, why would you risk bringing the Black 5 down when on its 3 most recent outings it's triggered the hot axle box detector 3 times? When did it? Or when did it do it? Oh yeah, it did it on the runs of Weymouth and was considered a failure. It then did it on the way to Bristol, but they repaired it in Bristol. And then it failed on its way to Par, and then got binned off at Plymouth. They tried doing a running repair, and then failed. Is it still in there at Max?
No, it's departed now.
About time. Tangmere, that's West Coast, Sam, actually.
However, I don't know where its support coach has gone. I presume that's still in there.
It was Tangmere. That is an available loco, actually, isn't it?
It may be an available loco, but it's all the way. Well, yeah, it's in the Carlisle depot.
Conforth. Actually, let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Actually,
Right. Ooh. Hey, Dad.
Does it actually say what's there? Lancashire Fusilier might be. 44871, is that back yet?
Should be.
British India Line should be. Plan Line should be.
Yeah, when do they ever run that? And also, when do they ever run Clan Line?
In fact, Plan Line's
They'll probably
not
just
even...
haul the Black 5 again.
God, I've got hiccups again. God. God. Well, have I got hiccups again? The thing is, Plan 9's not part of the Calmforth pool, That's part of the Stewart's Lane bunch. In fact, it's the only one off Stewart's Lane. Because of the Merchant Navy Loco Preservation Society. MNLPS. So really, they don't have a large variety of locals, do they? Actually, is BIL even dual? No, it's not. Great. Great. See, it's all vacuum. Hope these hiccups clear up a little bit. Is it dual braked? I don't think it is a... For God's sake, I was going to do my head in now.
What was that sound?
I've got hiccups.
That was it.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. No. I'm sorry, I should not be laughing. You sound like an old man going like, "Huh!"
Chairs.
Your desk sounds.
That's my chair.
Sorry. It did not. Yeah, your chair sounded like something else.
Yes, I can imagine.
No. Cancel. Yes.
Hiccups are the most hiccups are the most annoying thing in the world.
When have a look at this? I'm looking at browsers because I don't like Google Chrome. Google Chrome.
Right. Come on, 32 cylinders. Let's make it to the top of the bank. Let's run down into Newland.
Yep.
And again.
I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
Yes, I can gather. You're going to keep going back to the stream, aren't you? So you can hear that over and over and over again.
I will be.
He's going to bookmark stream 305.
Ah, thanks for telling me.
God.
H. Hang on a minute.
God.
New folder.
God.
Why is it getting? You sound like an old man.
Yes, I'm
Oh.
aware. 1 in 38 grading though. It's 1 in 36
Oh.
rather. I'm glad I'm providing entertainment.
It catches me off guard too.
Glad I'm providing entertainment value.
A, B, C, D.
God,
Where's
I'm
O in the
glad.
alphabet? Ah, here we go. Other programs, much better. New folder. PS path. It didn't work.
I'm glad my driving is providing no entertainment value.
Oh, yeah, but I'm kind of just
And-
listening to the oh every like 5 seconds. Come on, Freddy. Freddy, do it again. Freddy, do it again.
You sound like one of my mates in photography. You sound like one of my mates in photography.
Do I? I thought you don't do photography anymore. TSD. God.
Thanks for the reminder.
Okay.
217 off pad. But you just sound like one of my mates who just goes, come on, hiccup, 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 come on, come on.
Hiccup. Come on, hiccup. Hiccup.
That
Do it,
doesn't,
Freddy. Do it.
that doesn't mean... For God's sake.
Hiccup. Do it. Do it. Do
God.
it. Yeah.
You're going to celebrate each and every time.
Yes, I am. This is so sick. That is not orange. I like that green. I don't think that's meant to be there, but whatever. No, it definitely is.
Oh God.
AWS. God.
You tell me like just before it was on the brakes.
No. What you is
So
this? Oh, it's
single
the,
yellow. So we need to be prepared to stop. For God's sake. This is just turning into a Henry celebration stream.
yeah.
For every single
I
time.
already like it.
For every single time I hiccup, man.
Cool.
Oh God. That was a hiccup X yawn.
Oh, that's lovely.
Approaching Newton.
Yeah.
Right, Sam. Just popping in and have a good rest of your evening. I hope these hiccups clear up soon enough. Just doing the edit. I'm trying to yawn, and it just tries to make me hiccup. Why? And again. For God's sake. Right. Approaching Newton. Change here for trains towards Torquay and Payton. Probably on a 150. In fact, no, a turbo, because turbos have just taken over. Boring trains. I don't like turbos. I'll get slammed for saying. That. Very, very slow arrival. We will overshoot. I want to stop on that. I think. We'll just about nail it. That's actually pretty accurate. And I'll try recreate some tones that the HSC this set actually did give on the 18th of May 2019. That front door to open. We'll now accurately recreate the tones. This is the channel I was looking for. Swinny Mates channels. Farewell HST playlist. In fact, that's nearly. No, you should have been a bit further back. That should have been about there. So if we're going off where it was filmed as about. Yeah. Actually quite accurate. Although this is pulling off way slower. Let's keep going. Instate race course. And Hackney. These circuits are probably doing my head in now. Will I actually get to 90? I don't think so. No, he won't. I have to break. We won't make it to 90. To 90. Flying through. Snow well past Polly steps. Onwards to Timoth Main. Well, the station. And then onto the wall. Then through, I think it's 4 tunnels. I should know.
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about my absence. Sure, I was greatly missed.
I'm still hiccuping.
I can hear just every now and again, just like.
Yeah, you're loving every single moment for its entertainment
Believe
value.
me, I am.
For its entertainment
Okay,
value.
right.
You're just going to end up clipping a few of these moments, aren't you?
Oh, it's recorded anyway.
God's sake. You're just going to go back later on and just go on OBS and just record a segment of this stream.
It is on. I don't get that. Connect. What? Why doesn't it work? I'm trying to add my AirPods to add your items widget. My phone, and I click it, and
Did you almost swear then?
I said, and I click it.
I thought you said something else. Oh,
Did you
was it
think
that to say something else?
What did you think I was gonna say?
I won't say it on stream because that's one of the words YouTube doesn't allow.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you're on about, but okay. And inform me what you think I was going to say, because I have not a clue. Not a clue. Oh my god.
Or did you just have like a horn jump scare?
No, it was a YouTube video.
That sound of the V16. Lovely. Nothing beats a V16, does it?
A couple of things do.
I mean, you're slightly into F1 now, aren't you?
Yeah, but I kind of like forgot about it, like a day, and then forgot it indefinitely.
It's because it's season break.
Yeah, that's.
Back for... I forgot the next race.
I can check. I've got a F1 TV subscription. Can't even watch it live because they have stupid Sky Sports, but whatever.
The full echo flyby. This is going to sound good. Lovely. We're not getting into London. No shot. I've started too late for one. Started at 9 o'clock. Well, a bit later than that, actually. On the coastline.
Where's the
Oh
Bluetooth?
my god. I swear I cancelled the DSD, but no.
Oh
Emergency
no,
brake.
what have you done? No!
So now we have to wait for the full brake recharge. Get your coffees, everyone.
We'll be waiting for a while.
I'm even going to put it in neutral while we wait for it to fully release. Because I'm not having that ping off again.
And then you forget about it.
Yeah. Right, fully release. Notch 3.
I do that quite a bit. Wow. I also forget to look at the top right because I have my opacity so low I can't really see it. So I like go to take a few screenshots and I just hear a slight hissing sound. I'm like, what was that? Few seconds later, oh, I'm stopped.
So, just for a few seconds, you don't realise that you're braking.
Well, no,
You
because
just
it's just like
realise that
flown.
it's
It's just flown past, or I'm like waiting for it to get up to me, and then I realise that I've missed the DSD. Because I use a pedal, I sometimes forget. What?
That's
Where's that
unfortunate.
button? I can't find that. Sorry.
I mean, I've got some news that's a bit unfortunate for you.
Here we go.
I don't think I've got any more hiccups left.
No. All right. I'm over. I'm done with this stream.
What do you
You all can
mean?
leave now. It's not interesting anymore. I'm joking.
We're nearly finished on the wall. We're not even exiting yet.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
God's sake.
I missed it again. No.
Calling me a melt.
Yes. Did you hear me? Melt. MELT.
No, thank you.
But it's okay. Anytime.
Slam notch 4.
Wee.
Straight in notch 4 and wait for the HSC to pick back up. So that's 2 DSD dumps.
You'll have no air left soon.
Because I don't do face cam, I'll just say my expression. It's similar to you know that
I don't know. Carry on.
whatchamacallit? That meme. Was it like the "It's fine" meme? Meanwhile, everything's burning. Yeah, that's an accurate representation of how I feel. That everything's fine. And I like
Well, like the burning dog. Everything is fine.
or actually probably a bit like you know the hide the pain Harold or Harold meme.
No.
Let me find that for you.
You're midstream, Freddy. You're gonna miss the DSD again at this rate.
I'm paused.
You can play that as your alarm sound so you wake up on time. You can have an earlier stream. Cool. Mm-hmm. Joking. That
Yeah.
was horrible of me, Freddie.
But I've just sent you the Hide the Pain Herald meme.
Customizing my home screen currently. I'm doing a little redesign. I needed a change. Although I'm gonna like press all the wrong buttons and wear everything. But
And accidentally factory reset your phone.
huh?
You're going to press all the wrong buttons and accidentally factory reset your phone.
I wouldn't even be mad. Honestly, I'm gonna.
You'll be mad if you factory reset your phone and got rid of all your photos.
Oh, well, no. There's something called my computer with all my photos on, and I also have OneDrive, which is like 4 terabytes of storage, online cloud storage. I ain't going nowhere. Unless something happens to my account, of course.
Storm, good evening. How you doing?
Freddie, you're muted on the stream.
You don't get me that easily.
I really thought I would as well, because you've done it before.
I did actually check
Thank
to
you.
make sure it was BS.
Good.
And you know
that's
what?
brilliant.
It is BS.
Oh.
I don't
Well,
make
yeah.
the same mistake as you where I leave everything muted until I go,
Good.
Henry, everything's muted on your stream. Oh, shit, yeah, it is, isn't it? That was a funny stream. Thank you very much, Storm. Yeah, hit that. Was it last week? While on holiday. I knew it was going to happen. Knew it was. Bit of Starcross Harbour footage. I'm calling it that and not by its actual name because the views were definitely throttled on my short that had the actual name in it. Yeah, those views were very throttled. Right, past there. And we continue along the coast. We'll branch away in about 3 miles. However, Starcross. Such a good location this is. Wouldn't mind doing some more spotting here, but not tomorrow. Because I'm up until then.
Oh my god, my phone's on 4%. Whatever am I going to do? That's my tablet I've just knocked over. Brilliant. Ugh. Rub that in. Brilliant.
Oh my god.
What?
The DSD was about to get me the same way again.
Haha.
But it didn't.
Yay.
Because I saw the visual alert. That's what separates AP products from everything else. Visual alerts are on. And I don't think you can turn them off. So it means
Oh, no, you can.
It means all those pesky DSDs and all that. You can see that they're about to ruin your entire day. Like, why are they not on like every train? Visual alerts are so handy. as you can see, over crossing. Might remember this crossing from a recent video. Peak. A very good spot, this. However, yeah, there's not a lot of space for filming, and I stress, from a position of safety, aka away from the running rails. I did put that notice in the video or the description. In reality, I was stood about here. A position of safety away from the crossing. In fact, my tripod was set up here. Position of safety. I'm off the running rails and a safe distance away that's not on the crossing. Because you know what I've seen, Henry, which really ticks me off. People have placed their phones on the tracks.
What? Where?
Starcross, actually. Hang on
That's-
a minute.
That's wild. Then they're not doing oh, what
Position
race?
of
I think
safety.
it's all of them. You know, was it, the F1s? I'm not sure. It's probably all the tracks, but they have the little cameras in the
Yeah, no, that's...
ground. Trying to pull off one of those.
Yeah, hang on a minute, I'll find it.
I love this.
159 on fire.
Home screening app library.
The thing is, it does just bug me when people just put their phone on the track. It's dangerous as hell. You know, for example, if you put your phone here, if you know the slipstream that I've had first-hand experience with, bearing in mind, right? So if we're going off Newton, I was standing well back from the yellow line, so that's the yellow line. I'm standing about here. And the clay's just about there, right? As you'd expect. But even from a distance away, the tripod's probably about here in comparison. My tripod nearly got blew over. Yeah. And remember, just quickly find the photo of the video for you. Here it is. This is going to annoy you, I know it is.
I almost deleted WhatsApp.
Hmm?
No. What?
So I've just sent it to you. It so bugs me. So unsafe. You know, genuinely, why do people do it? Because, I mean, slipstream, come on. If your phone is on the tracks, aim so, right? So, yellow line, my tripod, and then, obviously, the distance to the rails. It still blew over. Don't worry, it didn't go onto the tracks, because I caught that. But still, it is a bit stupid though, isn't it? I'm just remembering here is it's a place where GWR have officially got a drone shot of a castle set. Up around there, and then streaking off towards that way. About that height as well. Emery, just look at the video I've sent you on Discord.
Hold on.
And, you know, honest opinions.
Oh, playback on other websites has been. Let's open it up in this. Not now. 7 whole seconds. That is so dangerous. Haha. Do you know what I wish happened? I wish their phone
Yes.
blew up into the train and got run over. Train unharmed, of course. But
Well, it would still be damaged. The underside of trains aren't as robust as you think. There's obviously still fragile parts. But
yeah, but
still, that 75 mph running line as well. I know exactly what crossing that's at. Yeah, 75. And you know, they say even things at low speed can be fatal.
You know, the
Especially.
funny thing, do you want to know something funny about my phone? If it gets too, when I press the power button, Siri thinks I'm holding the power button, which means cancel, which means, shush,
Hello, Siri.
which means, it starts like saying, I'm sorry, I couldn't quite catch that. And it really bugs me. It really, really ticks me off. You know? Oh well. I'm just doing some design improvements to my
It actually just
thing.
reminded me that my Alexa likes to perk up whenever it wants.
You're gonna have to say cancel now.
No. I've just done it so it doesn't listen to me.
Oh, do you have? Isn't that not annoying though? Because like I say Siri, and then half the time it doesn't work. Like now it hasn't worked. But if I'm just like not trying to say it, like I accidentally, I don't know. Sometimes it thinks that I've said something.
Yeah.
Like, what's a word similar to Siri?
Um.
Cancel.
Yeah, cancel.
Cancel. I will cancel Siri in a minute. Cancel. Honestly. Mug. Absolute mug.
Yeah, the thing is, yeah. But anyhow, like, it's taken us nearly 2 hours to get to Exeter again. Oh my god. Right. Do we even stop at Exeter? That's your call.
Yes. Do they stop at Exeter all the time?
Yes.
Exactly. We're stopping at Exeter.
Do we then stop at Taunton?
No. Do they stop at Taunton usually?
Every single service.
Well then stop there. Simple as that, my good sir.
Do we stop at Westbury?
Do they usually stop there?
Some.
Then no.
Yeah. We're doing direct Taunton to Reading.
Oh,
I hate it. I hate it with a passion. It is.
that's lovely.
It's the worst section of track ever. It takes just over an hour to do 100 miles.
At what speed?
100?
Well, there you go then.
Hang on a minute.
100 's
How
not
many
too
miles
bad.
is it? I'm actually curious how much it is via the Birkenhance, aka the way you have to go on this route. Or, and we do just go up to Bristol. and then Terminator Bristol.
Where do they usually terminate?
Depends.
Okay. Usually.
I mean, usually Pat.
Okay. Well, guess what I'm gonna say.
Stay
I'm
up
gonna
till
terminate
3 a.m.
Paddington. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it
Oof.
look like that? The screenshot looks better than the actual home screen. What? It has more contrast. Actually. That's so late.
What do you mean so low?
That was a very late cancellation.
You sound like just one of my mates.
Oh my god, not again. Come on, hiccup, hiccup, hiccup.
Someone's just
Eh.
T-posing on the platform.
Oh my god,
What?
that looks so good. The T-pose. Please, please send that to me. DSD, DSD, DSD. Oh, Freddy.
Not funny.
Guess what you've done? Oh wait, hold on, never mind. Beep, 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 beep.
You're not funny, Henry.
Is that not convincing?
No. It's trying to throw me back into the depot.
It's-
No. No, I don't think I will shunt onto TMD. No. You know, I think I've got better things to do. Anyhow. Exodus St. Thomas. I believe Echo 3-3 was a double yellow. You know what? Let's check that. Yes, because Echo 3-5's at double. You know, a single. Goods Coast. Now approaching Exeter St David's. Change here for services to Barnstable, Oakhampton, Exmouth, and under Waterloo. Any passengers wishing to leave the train here, please note ticket barriers are in operation. Apparently. So please have your tickets ready for inspection.
Yes, guys.
These are stop. Neutral, doors, and DSD. Or DSD? DVD. What does DVD stand for? In the technology?
Driver vigilance device.
No, in the storage term.
The storage term.
Yeah, like the physical DVD.
What?
DVD? Blu-ray?
Oh my god. Digital video? I don't know.
Oh, sod it, I'll Google it.
I know, probably digital video device. Digital versatile disc, that's it. Digital versatile disc.
Mm-hmm. If I search at May 19th. Oh.
It's gonna come up with May 19th.
It's talking about a full blue moon. Really? There we are. Second video. Stacks rail. One of me mates. Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
I'm fine. I think.
He's fine. Thanks. What? Why is it changed?
Yeah, oh god.
That was so funny. It sounds like a character.
Thank you.
It's okay. Here's a help. Wes.
It stopped for a minute.
It's back. What was that, Freddy?
Me hiccuping while drinking. Ugh.
Oh, poor thing. He's trying to drink again.
Yes. And I'm just watching a video of One Charlie 26. Had St David's. Proper don't show. I think it was an attempt at Nickley. Oh, God. I'll send you a video in a minute. Well, a few videos. A proper tones. Appears they might have repainted 188 as well. I just keep hiccuping. Why? We'll end off at all then. We're nearing midnight. These hiccups are not getting any better. God. Jesus.
Okay, Freddy.
These hiccups just doing my head in. Was it Stoke Cannon, is it? I think so. These hiccups are just getting on my nerves.
Local capture? What on earth is local capture?
I don't know.
Absolute ham. Okay, I'm just laughing at your expense. Yeah. What's it playing? Oh no.
Jesus.
Oh god, that
God's sake. And we hit 100.
flicker, that's it. That's a good app to add.
God.
There's like insane methods to get rid of it. God, my phone is burning.
It's now 23 midnight. 23 midnight.
Oh no, I don't know which. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not deleting like my passwords. I do love this new thing where you just hold the 3 dots and then swipe down to the delete. It's getting laggier.
Oh, that's a good screenshot.
Oh yeah, that's quite nice. The plant, the self-rotating plants kind of. No. Oh, I need that, don't I? Let's lock my. Let's lock that information.
It was stuck cannon. Jeez. It's boiling hot here though.
It's not for me. Joking. It's actually getting warm. It's not good. That looks like a password. I might want to lock that note. Honestly. I have a note that just has the letter 1. When do you think late summer is?
Hmm?
When do you think you would say that late summer is?
Late summer,
Yeah.
towards the end. Well, I'd say from like mid-August. Oh
Yeah.
no,
Oh?
probably what should we call it? I'd actually go to say the whole of August.
Is midsummer. Okay, because I need to email certain someone back about a certain something, which is rather quite interesting. I doubt I can discuss it here. But I will. I might be able to make a video about it. Which, if I can, ooh, that would be sick. Freddie, I'll have to tell you about it a bit later.
Do we skip to then?
Yeah, skip it. Do you usually stop there?
Some do, some don't.
Do they? Okay, then don't. Max has been on mute. What he's up to?
Flying through TV Loop now. 102. At this point, it's somewhat too late to break for TV. £100 mph, absolutely sending it now. M5. This is somewhat where I was hoping on my way back from Ireland, on the way back from Bristol. I was hoping, as you can see, there's not a lot of not a lot of margin here. I was hoping I'd maybe catch it here. There was no chance. It was way before Tivoli. By the time I'd passed, and then there's a little spot over here, no shot, and there was actually 37422, which was at Wellington crossovers when I was at here. Amazing. So I missed that as well.
Many notes.
About to floor it through her. Here we are. Any second. There.
You gotta hold your breath.
Yeah.
Works for me.
That's it, right there. Look at the performance. It is sort of where you end up joining up with the lovely Bristol to Exeter line. Yep, nope, not the Riviera, not the other set, not the Birkenhants. The Bristol to Exeter line. I think the creativity's at peak performance, isn't it? The Bristol to Exeter line.
There's a man.
Hmm?
I'm right. Listen here, Richard Armstrong. You should see me in my chair right now. My hands pressed. You should be getting on with a cow enhancement pack already. I'm waiting. I will wait. You've done a cloud one. You've done a plant. Where's the cow enhancement? Where is it?
It's an all there, isn't he?
Oh, is he? Well, I hope he's 3D scanning cows.
Hello.
Please, just don't do that. It's quite annoying. I've just... Very nice.
Boiling. And the hiccups are still there. There's 106 for speeding. Oopsies. You need to Derby canned.
Oh my.
Oh no, EV to Derby. Oh, it's nothing. That's not major.
I'll be back.
I've just been over Wellington, haven't I? Yep, so Wellington crossovers. Wellington is one of technically 3 places that'll get a new station in Devon. Oh no, the western region west of Taunton. So we've got Wellington. This is Wellington. So yeah, new station, Wellington. Then we get Columpton on the Devon side. And then a new station around Newton Abbot. Edge as well. It's just nearly midnight. But we keep tramming on. So I'm up at 7. So it only goes as far as Taunton now. We won't continue onwards. And the barriers are operational. So the trick here is you know, here sort of a brake light. Usually brake around here after Norton. The braking is just late. It's a late brake, but you'll still make it. Oh, I dropped like 5. Lovely. Stream still thinks we're at 10th. We're not. So we've got Fairwater to our right. Well, we did. God, I hope the points just don't throw me over again. Because they do that. Nope, we are fine. And we enter Taunton as normal. With the tug just sat there. Oh my god. Yep, 39 10. Very, very good stop. Doors full service. No, doors neutral. Step 2, DRA. So it's now 1 past midnight. This is where we end. Because I'm up at 7. High chance it'll be closer to 1/2 past. Probably more so like 1 by the time I'm asleep. Depending on how fast we can wrap this up. So obviously very short of our target today. Next stream, 306. I have bought BeamNG. There is a new game in the catalogue. Last played yesterday. Yeah. Checks out. 2 past midnight. I've played it for an hour. It's actually fun though. Max can vouch for that. Eventually I want to get automation as well. And yeah. Does it actually say like a recommended game? Right. More like this. Is automation one of them? I mean, it's gotta be on there. And it's not. Interesting. The games are literally hand in hand. F125's on there. Someone doesn't like the game. But no. We'll probably do Beam at some point. And hopefully eventually we'll get automation. Oh, yeah. Automation. That is a game that goes very hand in hand. So the whole bunch is like 37 quid. I'll get that eventually. So, yeah. Because then, dare I say it, we can make cars like the Nissan Juke. 1.5 litre. Max, you'll know. Inline 4. Max? Max, you there? Oops. But yeah. Next stream. I don't know. I'll think of something. As always. So, into the outro. Let's get over and done with. It's far too warm. It says 19, but with 2 monitors, a PC, a mini fridge, all kicking out heat, it gets a bit much. So, let's get this over and done with so I can shut all of this off. And just let that vent out for 10 minutes. It's in the description down below. There's a link to 4 Discord servers. My new and old one, Oscar server and Henry server. Feel free to join any of the 4. However, please note you need to be 13 or above to join, as per Discord's terms of service. Feel free to like and subscribe as well. Feel free to like and tell me that you like what we do here, and subscribe so you never miss the stream or video to help this channel towards its goal. Actually, no, we'll leave the goal out. We'll leave that out for the time being, because Just want to see how the channel does. And at what rate. If it happens before I go making another goal. Also, sub to Max and Henry are two guests tonight. Their channels are in the description down below. I'll just redo Henry's because he can actually be pinged. Max can't because YouTube. But yeah. That's all, I believe. Anything to add, lads? Assuming you're there. I will take that as a no. I'll take that as a no. So on that note, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you in the next stream or video. Take care all, and I hope to see you there. Cheerio.